welcome. Hope you're enjoying that I should. So, because I want to end this so I can. Also, that's how you double enlarge the capacity of the now. How can it be done? Okay.
Just outside the gates? The gates look shattered.
Oh, I'm having problems with the internet connection.
Watch your...
So this is where I left the previous
High Matriarch
broadcast
Tirsa said you might know the way to Meridian.
we talked to
The
him and
capital of the
everything.
Carja Sundom?
And
You
no, I didn't.
Exile?
My bad. I
No,
just
a traitor
took a
named
few
Owen.
minutes to upload
The
some
matriarchs made me a seeker so I
videos
could
to
go after him.
Instagram
Huh.
about this.
And then you
part.
should head north
That's
to Mother's
why
Crown.
I remember.
If you make it, talk to Maria. She'll point the way.
If I make it?
The trail is dangerous. Ever since the War Party massacre, our lands go unpatrolled, and our borders unguarded. We have no war chief to lead us.
Isn't that Resh's job?
Ugh. Only because Sona went missing. I'd go after her myself, but she ordered me to hold this gate with my life. And so I have.
You said the trail is dangerous. What sorts of dangers?
Almost too many to name. The killers are still out there, and somehow they've corrupted the machines, spreading madness.
Yes, I've seen it myself.
Bandits, too. Cutthroats who snuck across the border to prey on us. The word is, there's a camp in the metal ruins upriver.
Sounds like I need to craft more arrows.
You know, this game just motivated me to upgrade my PS4 in the long run. I'm not talking about today, tomorrow, maybe in couple of months or next year. Cause I want to watch this game developed in 4K, the graphics, because even now I don't have the 4K, the PS4 Pro, but and this game looks just beautiful. I cannot imagine how it will look if I will
You said I won
playing
the
it
proving.
in the
How did you know that?
in the PS4 Pro.
I spoke to survivors. He said you fought bravely, as did Bast. And my sister.
Your sister was Vala? I'm very sorry. I liked her. I think we might have even become friends. If we'd had a chance.
Thank you. She died saving others. There is no better death.
You said the war party was massacred.
Just ahead, straight into a trap. A pack of crazed machines, seething with corruption, fell upon the Braves and savaged them. War Chief Sona led a countercharge and destroyed the machines, but by then the killers were gone, and our losses were extreme.
You said War Chief Sona is missing?
Even when the war party was massacred, she wouldn't give up the chase. She called for volunteers and went after the killers.
You didn't volunteer?
Of course I did, but Sona denied me that. She ordered me to see the wounded back to the Embrace, and to guard this gate, to guard the Embrace with my life. That was days ago, and since then there's been no word from her.
So there's no way to know if she's alive or dead.
If anyone could survive out there, it would be her. Sona's prowess is legend, an unbending spear to measure ourselves against.
Sounds like she sets a high standard.
Ugh, you have no idea. She's my mother.
I should be on my way.
Aloy, before you make the journey to Mother's Crown and beyond, is there any chance you could search for Sona? The tribe needs her leadership. I'd go after her myself if she hadn't commanded me to hold this gate at all costs.
Where was she last seen?
The War Party massacre site. A wooded hollow across from Devil's Thirst, on this side of the river. You might be able to pick up her trail there. She went after the killers who attacked the Proving, who killed those we love, who tried to kill you.
I get it, Varl. I'll see what I can do.
Oh, okay. So let's see. No, no. I'm going the other way.
May the goddess protect.
My whole life.
Ah,
I've
come
had
on.
grace.
Could not even ride a
Now it just
horse.
got bigger.
I'm having issues riding the horse. I know I gotta talk to him, but I don't know how to. Well, I don't remember.
Are you alright,
No.
Hunter? Were you injured when the war party was ambushed?
Not exactly.
Oh.
And I'm not a hunter, or a brave, or anything really. You shouldn't even be talking to me.
Well, whoever you are, you're hurt. What happened?
My name's
Let's see,
Kren.
a friend of mine
I thought I'd
just
have a go at the
texted me
trials at the hunting
that
grounds
I'm
over
having
the
some
rise, you
issues
know,
with my
all my
internet,
skills.
like always,
It
uploading. So
didn't go very well.
give me a couple of minutes and see what's going on. I don't know why I'm having these issues. Every couple of days, it's this thing.
You got injured at a hunting grounds?
Every day I
Oh.
try to do a
Well,
podcast.
I was
And
aiming
I'm
for a
not
canister on
recording
the
the
back of a
normal
grazer,
way,
and my bowstring
like
snapped,
we used
and I
to.
tripped, and
Because
forget it. It wasn't pretty, okay?
my PS4
I
keep
just wanted to
asking
train a
for
bit.
the
Hunting
login
grounds are
of
perfect for
the
that.
YouTube over
They offer
and over.
trials, which are like challenges, and they give you marks if you accomplish objectives or beat certain times. The keep is up there on the hill, just to the north. Talk to him to do a trial. I'm sure you'd be better than I did.
Why did you say you weren't anything at all, and that I shouldn't talk to you?
I stole a bow, okay? And got cast out. This was before the proving, so now I can't even fight for my tribe in its time of need. I have to live in the wild by myself, which is why I wanted some training. Honestly, I'm just glad the keeper would talk to me.
Wow.
I think he might be an exile or something.
How many
He doesn't seem to care about the laws of the
outcasts
matriarchs.
did Strife have?
Things aren't exactly going your way, are they? Is there anything I can do to help?
No. I'll be all right. My father always said All Mother had a plan for me. Before he got run over by a strider anyway.
I need to get going, Kren.
All right. Be careful. Especially if you're heading north. And be sure to hit the hunting grounds if you want to train up.
Ooh, a machine. We can walk on water. Cool. Now, which way am I? Where we go now? Let me get some resources. I approached that brand, the one with the horse, the that plant without noticing there was a horse there. So I was surprised when I saw that. I tried to dominate or whatever, control, change control. Oh, we're back online? Thank you for letting me know. You're the best. I know you watch always my broadcast when you can, so thank you.
I'll find a use for you. Is that a corpse next to it?
There's danger ahead, girl.
Danger for you, Outlander. This is Norland.
Yes, yes, yes. Trespass is forbidden on pain of death. Strange phrase, the pain of death. See? This one's in no pain at all.
Who was he?
A thief, slaver, a killer. The kind that give honest killers a bad name.
Farrell told me there would be bandit ambushes on the road.
Well, it's not all good news. They don't always come to you. Most dig out a camp, and there they'll sit like spoil on meat.
Unless someone does something about it?
I like you. Follow the trail of smoke on the other side of the ruins. I'll be there.
My focus is picking up those ruins. That must be Devil's Thirst. The city of the old ones. Of the metal one.
Oh,
I'm still getting a signal from the quarters.
guys, my bad. I was having some issues, and I just kept fighting with it and stopped talking to you. So I apologize for that.
Earl said War Chief Sona went after the killers from the Proving. Maybe I should try to find her. Looks bad of me. My focus is receiving another signal. Okay, they're heading back.
I have no idea which room I'm
I
going.
found out
Uh-oh.
more about these machines.
But I do know that I got more, how do I call them? Velociraptor wannabe or something? Maybe Velociraptor robots. I'm totally drunk by you guys. The the horse is alive. We thought like, how the heck am I gonna get where I should be, or where I should be going when I don't have a horse? Log me and spawn horsey. Oh no, this horse is awesome.
I'm picking up another signal.
Ooh. my butt kicked. Oh, come on. I don't want my horse fighting. Who's gonna get damaged. And then I will have a horse. And I don't know where can I find horses. So that's a small issue.
Another signal.
So let's see. Okay, not viewers.
I must be closing in on the signal. So the signal must be coming from a Tallneck's head. I need to find a way to climb it. Red light means trouble. It's too dangerous. Its legs. Find another way onto its back.
Oh, I'm screwed. So not nice of them. Put in three. Like I said, this is what I call them, velociraptors. To put three velociraptors or raptors attacking me at the same time. Come on. I totally forgot about that one.
Scrappers. Happy to find salvage as always.
Come on, horse. Wanna be or whatever. There's so many questions running through my mind when I'm playing this game. For example, like, who made, you know, in the game, who made those robot thingy?
Carl asked me to find Sona, war chief.
I know
I
Earth,
want to pick up a trail.
something catastrophic happened on Earth. And what is with that tech that they use? The focus, I think it's called. It's coming on. Tell me, please.
Feels more like a military camp. I bet this village has seen better days.
Be safe with grandmother. Whatever happens to me, he'll be safe.
Goddess, remember those we have lost. Remember me when I fall. Goddess, please.
I don't get it.
So I won't forget. And you should heed it too.
How's that?
I was chasing a galloping grazer, so intent on my prey that I didn't see where I was going.
It's 8 o'clock
Right to the
already?
threshold of a cauldron.
A cauldron? What's that?
Ah, you're from inside the embrace, so you've never seen one. A cauldron is a sort of door, I guess. No one knows what lies beyond. Some say machines are made inside. Others think they're dens of evil, where the spirits of the metal devils linger. Same thing, I suppose. Whatever they are, they're forbidden.
A cauldron? What's that?
Ah, you're from inside the embrace, so you've never seen one. A cauldron is a sort of door, I guess. No one knows what lies beyond. Some say machines are made inside. Others think they're dens of evil, where the spirits of the metal devils linger. Same thing, I suppose. Whatever they are, they're forbidden.
You mentioned a lesson before. What did that wound teach you?
As I stood before the cauldron, my prey scampered off, and I stared, dumb with wonder. For a moment, I was a child again, wrapped from stories told by hunters at the campfire. I had a powerful desire to see what was inside. That's when the Watcher attacked. Cauldrons are guarded, you see. I barely fought it off, and got the scrape as a reminder. There's a reason the matriarchs forbid those places, and not just because they're dangerous. We weren't meant to see what's inside. I'll never waver again. This scar will see to that.
But for a moment, you felt something. A sense of discovery. Are you so sure that's a bad thing?
Has to be, right? Or I wouldn't have been punished.
Where can I find this cauldron?
My point is, you shouldn't.
Then describe the place I should avoid.
You're a clever one. But not so clever as to heed my warning, I see. Fine. You're grown. I can't stop you. It's dead north of here, past the red drifts, built into the side of a mountain. Just remember, I told you to stay away.
The bravest of us have gone to All Mother's embrace. What hope do the rest of us have?
Here she is.
Next time...
They made her a seeker.
The girl with the mark of a seeker. The Sentinel saw you coming.
You're Maria. Varl told me you'd know the way to Meridian.
The Karja capital. West will take you to it. But their soldiers will stop you long before you get there.
They can try.
No, what I mean is there's a Karja fort that guards the pass between East and West. Word is, the Karja have sealed the gate out of fear of the corrupted machines infesting our sacred land.
So if I clear out the corrupted machines, they'll open the border?
I suppose. But I can't spare any braves to help you.
Who said I needed help?
You'll clear the valley, all by yourself.
I'm good with a bow.
For your sake? Better than good, I hope.
How far has the corruption spread?
I've seen it myself in machines at the head of the valley. And there's been word of corrupted machines in the
I
south,
hope
too.
she doesn't
Whatever the
mean,
corruption is, it doesn't just affect
I'm sorry,
machines.
she doesn't meant
It burns
to
flesh
say
and
like
sickens the
we are
injured.
Do the
gonna
corrupted
do
machines
it
have any
'cause-
weaknesses?
Fire seems to affect them more than ordinary machines. A small mercy. This is a curse only the goddess can lift.
Unless we find out what's behind it and put a stop to it.
The matriarchs have spoken, Aloy. All we can do is fight. And pray to the goddess.
So you're in charge of the defenses here?
Mother's crown defends itself. During the war, it survived 15 assaults, broke 3 invasions. We will endure.
Trying to live up to glorious pasts has a way of getting people killed.
You wouldn't know this, but I won the proving the year I ran. Like you, I started off behind, had to find a shortcut. I barely made it, crossed the finish line with a broken ankle.
This isn't the proving, Maria. This is real.
You missed my point. Getting posted to Mother's crown? It was the boon I requested. My prize for winning. Trying to live up to the glory of the Nora hasn't killed me yet. But if it has to, I'm willing.
So I'll find this Karja fort to the west? And beyond that, Meridian?
Yes, the Karja call the place Day Tower. It's not far from the Forsaken Village.
What Forsaken Village?
It had a name once, not that it matters now. I was born there.
What happened to it?
The war. The Karja destroyed in one of their red raids. I was 15 at the time. I got away, others weren't so lucky. The Nora withdrew to this place, Mother's Crown. Relinquished our claim on the valley. Even now, with the war behind us, we've left the valley be. A kind of buffer between the Sundom and our sacred land.
Let's see. Time to go. Oh, I forgot one question. Just one question. Let me see.
Mother's crown guards the edge of the sacred land, right? So do you see a lot of foreigners here?
Yes. Not here in the village itself, of course, but in the valley beyond. Since the war ended, foreigners have been allowed in the valley, and Nora can trade with them, if they choose. It's a kind of in-between place, neither foreign nor sacred land. If you're curious, visit Hunter's Gathering. It's little more than a heap of dingy shelters and tents, but foreigners use it as a way station.
Sounds like a place where I could find out more about Meridian.
So guys, since I gotta do a couple of things now,
I should
what
be
I'm
going.
gonna do, I'm gonna try
Alright.
and find
Be
like
careful out there, Aloy. I hope you find whatever it is you're after.
Killed so many, and we don't even know why.
the saving place where
Next time, I'll remember to make slaughters
we'll be able, but
Only All-Mother can save the
I'll
Nora.
see one.
Perhaps. If
I
not
have
hunger
to
for
go,
humans.
so
Goddess, forget the faces.
Curiosities to dream.
what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna leave, I'm gonna stop the
It's ready.
recording right
The
now.
corrupted machines.
I'm gonna let
They're
the
everywhere.
game standby, and when I get back later today or tonight, I'm gonna do another gameplay, more interactive, more, and let's investigate more and do more
Well,
in the game.
she's
Okay?
an outcast.
Thank you very much
No
for
longer.
joining us
My
today.
own fault. Should've got out of there quick.
Hope I can do the other gameplay later today. And thank you for joining us at Gamegirlspr. You can follow us on Twitter, Facebook, Snapchat,
Some things
Instagram
beyond
at Gamegirlspr. Thank you. Being broadcast. Well, guys, bye.